The Illinois Board of Elections decided today President Biden and former President Trump will both remain on the ballot. The board voted unanimously to dismiss challenges to remove those candidates. Board members unanimously agreed they don't have the authority to decide for the people. The ruling comes just 1 week before the Supreme Court's hearings on whether former President Trump can be disqualified from the Colorado and Maine ballots for his role in the January 6th Capitol riot.
And former President Trump, I should say, is actually celebrating staying on the primary ballot in Illinois with a post on social media. He said this will protect voting rights.
News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker spoke with local political experts on what happens going forward.
Officials with the Illinois Election Board declined to remove Donald Trump from the state's primary ballot. John Shaw with the Paul Simon Public Policy Institute says that decision is outside their expertise.
They know it's going to be resolved by legal entities, whether it's the Illinois Supreme Court or the U.S. Supreme Court.
This is after a recommendation that the former president be removed over his role in the January 6th riot.
There is a clause in the 14th Amendment which says, people who commit an insurrection should not be elected, should not be part of the federal government.
President Biden also had a separate challenge that the board threw out.
This was, I guess, predictable that, no sooner than some try to remove Donald Trump from the ballot than others try to remove Joe Biden.
Right now, Trump is off the ballot in Colorado and Maine, and the states are still waiting for what the Supreme Court's decision is on whether or not the rulings can stay.
Clearly, they're going to try to decide this relatively soon because, the election is in November.
Matt Lees is a political science professor at Southeastern Illinois College. He says if Illinois had removed Trump from the primary ballot, it wouldn't impact the campaign too much.
There's 14 other states that have similar cases, and some of those states include Texas, Virginia.
Lees says if Trump had been taken off the ballot, there could have been reaction from downstate voters.
And they feel as if their voice is effectively through legal maneuvering, their voice is being diminished.
Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.